That's just in, everybody. Hassam's a jerk. Alright, so good news. I figured out what the issue was with the connection issues I had. Had the ISP guys come this morning. Hey, Jack the programmer. So I had the ISP people come in this morning and, you know, check the connection and everything else. They haven't actually called me back. So I don't know. I think they just did their basic maintenance sort of stuff. yeah. And anyway, so interestingly enough, as the guys came, I turned off the Clusterio. I turned off all the servers. You know, so that it doesn't lose doesn't have the connection and you get rollbacks and stuff like that. And as soon as I turned them off, I had a stable connection. And so that's weird. But anyway, let them do their work and stuff like that. Then about an hour or so later, I checked the connection. I turned on the Factorio servers and the clusters, and boom, connection issues right away. Right away, got connection issues. And I said, whoa, this is bizarre. So I started doing a little investigation. I thought, oh, what happens? You know, sometimes if you have too many BitTorrents going, your connection becomes flaky, even though it's not using your bandwidth, and that's because of the amount of connections. So I checked the amount of connections that it was spawning. 12,000. 12,000 connections. And I was basically, essentially what it was is, inside my network, I was DDoSing myself. Or Clusterio was DDoSing me. So I spoke to the guys at the Clusterio thing, and I said, listen, is it normal for it to create this many connections? And they said, well, it creates the connections, and then it it creates and closes, and they should time out. And I said, well, that doesn't appear to be timing out very well. And I mean, to me, creating so many connections seems, I understand the logic behind it, but at the same time, it seems too much. You probably want to limit the amount of connections. But anyway, I think that's probably just the way Node.js works. So anyway, I was fiddling around trying different things and that sort of stuff, and eventually I found a way to bypass going through the modem for routing. In other words, I made the servers use internal addresses instead of the proper external addresses. So none of these servers can now be moved outside of my network. Also, what it means is, I think that's the reason the Play Manager isn't working, because each one has got a different master control. So, hey Wilson, so each one has a different master control. I've currently written a little script, so you kind of see what's happening. All the connections that are forming and stuff like that. So it's really gone down quite a bit. So it's really gone down quite a lot, from 12,000 to 1,500 by bypassing the router and stuff like that. And it seems to work. And look at this. Okay, 25 millisecond ping time, 23, 25, 6, 26, 6, 7, 25. So yesterday that was getting up around 780 when I can. Oh, really, Wilson? Yeah, VGG is kind of a nice guy. He's nicer than Evil Rays, you know. So welcome. So Evil Rays and VGG are both members of the Alien Nation stream team, which is something I formed a long time ago, and it's kind of, you know, the streamers in it are very much, yeah, it's not the big art, you know, it's not the big streamers like the, you know, how do you call them, you know, the kind of people with thousands of viewers and toxic communities and stuff like that. It's really about just a group of gamers that actually enjoy the games and stuff like that. No, that's a lie. That's a lie, Wilson. Evil probably paid you for that comment. that is called paid commenting. Right, let's jump in here.
Hey, Talon.
Hey, noobs. How you doing?
We're noobing over here. We're newbies.
Admiring that the actual mining server's properly working, and I'm loving it.
There you go.
Yes. So again, anybody's welcome onto these things. Ooh, okay. So that happens sometimes, and that happens Clusterio or not. It doesn't actually get full speed to download. Easiest way to do that is to just reconnect.
Yep. There you go.
And let's do it again.
Is my burner miner drill still in the mining world there, Evil?
Yeah, that's, I think, there you go.
No, somebody removed it.
Oh, it was probably me.
I don't see it anymore.
I think I took it off there. I didn't want to be a troll.
Oh, that's not nice, Chimanin. Yeah, Chimanin has been working on getting his new PC done. Alright, so this is the mall.
Oh no.
This is kind of the Mega Mall server. Alright, now have you guys noticed how's that storage working now? Oh my god, look at this!
What?
Look at this on the mall. It's actually pulling out all the iron properly and not in spurts.
Oh yeah, it's all working like it's supposed to now. That's what I was admiring. We're actually getting a stockpile of ore and plates, and it's wonderful.
Woot.
It
Now
truly
get that
is.
mining prod up.
It truly is marvelous. Oh. There we go. So I can redirect that. Go back in there.
Don't mind me, I'm be yawning over here.
No, let me just actually give a shout out to Mr. Evil Rays and Video Game Noob.
Why, thank you. I'm video VGGN now. VGN. Video Game Noob. That title is an honor.
I'm sure it is. And damn it, I keep getting all your emotes. It's... Oh, you're not in my channel. Oh yeah, that's rude. Oh God! What's your? See, I always talk. I was
1970 at the end. Oh yeah, I'm in your channel. You can tab complete it. I'm
yeah,
watching.
for some
you.
reason, 1970. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like
fart.
you know, I know he has VGG, so trying to never
I know,
forget.
right?
Yeah, and it's kind of
There it
auto
is.
completes whenever I put the address in the bar. So
Yeah.
one of those things. All right, so this is the. Oh, and by the way, oh. Look what else I worked.
Yay!
Wilson, no, I'm not. I
Permissions.
just got done. I'm done streaming for the day, so yeah. All right. I'm on my Clusterio, just watching the ore get eaten.
Nice.
I should be in bed. I should be in bed.
Yeah, so this is all working. Alright, so this is kind of the basic, what we've got for the basic mold, just to create, you know, essentially just to create the initial, and you know, sort of initial everything. Okay, not that up there, back there. So this, yeah, so this creates the initial everything, and then we are going to move this like way out. Yeah, we have to find a place because what you've got is you've got the receiver and sender, receivers and transmitters. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the TSM, to be honest. It just seems it seems like a hell of a lot of work.
Right? Yeah, we were talking. You're talking about LTN today, earlier, or yesterday.
Yeah, we would have been. Yeah,
I can
early
see
this
why.
morning.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're used to LTN too. Are you gonna switch it to LTN? You might as well. You better do it now before the map becomes, you know, more ingrained.
Do we want to?
I would say, yeah. I mean, yeah. Use what you think is best. You know.
Yeah, the problem is.
I would say.
Okay, the bigger problem is it's a lot of work
I'd
to.
like. Oh,
switch
you think
this.
so? Oh, well, it's still young
Well,
though.
to
is
switch
what I'm
to
thinking.
switch the mods and stuff like that. I'd have to bring in. I can't just switch the mods on the server. I'll have to bring in each file, open it up on my local, sort of adjust the mod, sort of load it up with the mods, save it with the new mods, and then send it back to the server. So, it's not just a matter of doing a quick mod change. Hey, Jess, it's working properly. It's actually, look at this. Okay, so you can see the chat over there. Now watch this. Okay, so I sent him a message, and well, if Evo actually replies. So Evo, tell me when you're replying. Oh, there you go. You see, so it's pretty timely. It's not that delay. It's not that huge delay at all.
Did you find those missing red belts yet?
No, those are lost into the void.
Yeah, those would be absolutely. But it's should be a whole lot of other stuff. Actually, what have we got in here?
Can you, by chance, throw me about 50 red engines into the thing?
Let me see. I'm not a bot. I just want to put it. I just want to let you know I am not a bot. Ooh, there's no red engine.
Yeah.
Where'd all the engines
You're
go?
right. If you don't swap now, you lose the right to complain about it.
No, we can't swap now. No, but that's the thing. Nothing prevents you from using normal trains.
That's
Just
what
like
I've
in
been
TSM.
doing when we needed more trains. I just started adding new trains to schedule.
Nothing
I have no idea how to
you.
use it.
And that's kind of the thing. I mean, yeah, we got TSM, so TSM will be nice for certain things, but I reckon with this, most of the time, because it's going to be very set routes.
Yeah, it could be.
Normal
I wonder if
trains
you
are
can get both
fine.
on at the same time. TSM and LTN.
Oh god, that's going to be confusing.
Yeah, that would be really confusing.
I don't know, because people... Well, yeah, it's true. Well, let's say you put TSM on and just didn't use TSM. Or put LTN on and don't use it. Use the other one, the TSM.
Okay. Well, alright, let's make... Okay, so if we're going to change a mod, then we're going to change a few. Now, for example, deadlock loader or mini loader. So let's actually
Deadlock's better, I heard.
Yeah, but it doesn't load
Alright.
trains.
Oh, mini loader does?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah, use mini loader.
So, but deadlock's got filters, which mini loader doesn't.
Oh, really? Oof. Both.
Yeah. All right. So, no.
Trains.
So look, if you're
and
gonna do this,
no, I won't. Wilson. On my YouTube? I don't do YouTube anymore. I quit. I sent my resignation in.
yeah, I saw your TSM YouTubes.
Oh, you did?
I did when I was searching for,
Oh, okay.
trying to work with, and
My crappy
I
YouTube
have
videos.
no idea what you said.
Did you have your coffee before you did watch them? That's you gotta
I
have
had
your
a
coffee
bottle of
before you-
whiskey, and I still didn't understand
Oh,
what you were
man,
doing.
okay, that should have helped. That should have helped out.
All right, so
Loading loading trains because UPS. Yeah.
yeah. Now, okay, but on the other hand, deadlock will unload a crate. So if you kind of have, so if you, let me actually just make it. I need some mind.
interesting. Huh.
Chumanin, have you actually used that? Because, that's the thing. I don't want to put something that you think works that way, but you actually haven't used it. That's kind of how we ended up with Deadlock. So have you actually used it, and does it actually work the way you're saying it does? I'm not trying to be an arse or anything, but I don't want to kind of have endless amounts of mods without
reason.
Yeah, it's an open server, so anybody can join. You just need to know the password, which is super secret. Just don't say password in chat.
Shh.
Definitely don't do that at all. Bad idea.
The worst idea ever. Alright, so look at this. I'm putting this into this crate. Deadlock will actually unload the crate. And,
yes, Deadlock does.
And it also loads the crate.
Yep.
The thing it doesn't do, and it's also got kind of was there a filter? Where was the filter gone?
Some says, "Nah, you're not trying to be an ass. It just comes out natural."
That's true.
Oh my God.
It's true. It's true.
It's true.
Now the thing is with that mini loader will load trains. This dead loader won't load trains, but mini loader will not unpack a box.
Oh.
So it's a give and take. If you want the buffer, you need the deadlocks. If you don't want a buffer, then
so none of them
go with mini loader.
Do everything.
I personally prefer deadlocks.
Yeah, so that's kind of why it's like I don't know.
If you don't want a buffer,
I don't know if mini loader would work.
Small.
Yeah, I don't know if mini loader would work with this because this is kind of like a crate.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're probably right, actually.
And look at this. You got your filters on this, which you don't have with mini loader.
Yeah, I don't know how you got the filters on there, but that's awesome.
On the net thing.
No, on the deadlocks loader when you bring it out. Like normally, I don't think you have the filters, do you?
Is that a vanilla thing now, though? Maybe it got just kind of added on there because of
Factorio. I'm just trying to see something. Yeah.
Having vanilla.
All right, so I've got. Oh yeah, it's got filters.
It does. Okay. No, I didn't know that.
Now, mini loader doesn't have that. Yep. So I think we stay with deadlock because you would load the crates and then the trains would just load with stack inserters.
I just want to make a cargo plane.
And again, we went with no. Okay, so one of the things I think when you're dealing with something like this, LTN is great, and I love LTN. The issue, however, is if you don't know LTN, you can get uranium all over the place.
Yeah.
You can screw up by making one station a little bit wrong. You can end up screwing up your entire base and spend hours and hours trying to clean out all the bad ore.
Good thing is the Clusterio has that cloud, so if you throw iron or if you mix stuff,
but the thing is you're gonna have things like this where you've kind of got one piece of copper ore sitting in there, and you won't notice that the loaders are not picking it up.
Right? Yeah, that's true.
So it's going to be that major undertaking to. So that's why I think on this type of thing, TSM is safer. You don't have to use it, but if you where somebody can really screw up and. No, you can, Hassan, you can use it to load chests. You can't use it to unload chests. I actually tried it on another server. Not server, on my other game. I added in mini loader. I went in to see that it will do, now it will load a train, it will unload a train. But I tried that simple thing of the chest and it wouldn't do it. So, if I do... Alright. So... Alright, so mini loader would put it into the chest over there, but it wouldn't unload it. And that's the difference. Mini loader would fill up the chest, but it wouldn't unload the chest. Now, maybe that's kind of... Maybe the first level of it. And the second level will unload chests. I don't know. But as soon as it didn't do that, I said, Yeah, no, definitely. That's kind of how I tested. I mean, it loaded train carts and unloaded train carts, but it didn't unload chests.
Yeah, I think you have to have a load unload.
Yeah,
I think I've seen that before.
And Wilson's got that point as well. Also, you don't need electricity for the dead loaders. For the other one, for the mini loader, you do need electricity.
But that's working. Which one is that? Deadlock?
This one. This is the. Well, I mean, let's actually let's experiment with that one. Right, so let me right, so mods, mini loader. Oh god, we've got to update. Okay, yeah, might as well update it. Maybe it was a bug. Right, so I've just updated the mods. I'll load up a little game that I was playing with the similar mods. Yeah, no, I mean, again, this is kind of how I tested it, and but no, what was it? This was while I was teaching myself extended solo game. I was teaching myself some of the TSM, so I kind of did this map here. There you see VG, this is what I had. So I've got this oil platform, and what this thing does is it enables when it's got more than a certain amount of, when it's got more than 50k ore, then it enables. And if it's less than 50, it disables. And there I've got the water holding, and the same with the water one. And then I can kind of have this in multiple places, and they all hold over here. See, that one's just going to deliver. So that's the whole TSM thing working. Alright, so now what I need to do... Okay, I need to do the mini loader. Mini loader, start research. Right, so that's just got to research it. And let's set up kind of that same thing. So I need So I got the deadlock loader here. Right, and ooh, interesting. Look at that. It does it on both sides. Unlike a I never noticed that. It actually does it on both sides. Instead of like an inserter which is only on one side. Right, so that mini loader's researching.
Yeah, that's one of the things I like about the loaders more than the than inserters is it fills both sides evenly.
Oh god, yeah, I know.
Well, to be fair, if you don't have enough, it'll fill one side before the other though, which is
Right.
quite nice.
Yeah, it's like one
It'll
side. But it's two.
prioritize. I think it's the right side before the left side, so you'll always have more on the right side.
Alright, so there we go. Mini loader has researched. Alright, so alright, let's create that. Filter mini loader. Okay, so it has got a filter. So you actually get two. The mini loader actually takes quite a bit to make.
Does it?
Yeah. Right, so that's unloading a chest. Oh, that's working. Then why did it? Okay, that it does work.
Those aliens before they abducted your old mini loaders.
Interesting. Oh. That's how I did it before. Yes, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I think that's what I did wrong. I think I figured it out now. Yeah, I think it's kind of... Yeah, now it's working. I don't understand why it didn't. Ah, there we go. Oh, no. I did the exact same thing and it didn't work. Why is it working now?
Did you have any drinks when you did it? Maybe that was it. If you weren't drunk enough.
There's a possibility. There's a possibility. Yeah. Okay. We're on a roll with blaming the ISP for things they didn't do. So
It was probably your ISP.
it was probably the ISP. Goddamn ISP.
Yeah. Damn ISPs.
Okay, so we can use either. Although I did read something with somebody said why mini loader doesn't work, why deadlock doesn't work with trains, And somebody mentioned that Mini Loader was kind of using a sort of hack for it.
Hacks.
Yeah, so it shouldn't actually work. But I mean, if we got... so... Just take that, and where's... With the loaders? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Well, Hassan, that was kind of like the that single splitter. Yeah, that single line balancer. That was just an inserter with a different graphic. You know, when you open up the code to look at it, it was basically an inserter. So, well, let me actually just have a look, because you see, this has got the same mods as the other one. Oh, got one, yeah. So if I that's there. Okay. So now 1, 2, and 1. Alright, so if we do this, alright. Here's these things. Stop the madness.
How many servers? Yeah, like 7, 8?
7.
7.
I mean, we could add more later. There. That's what I tried.
Didn't work?
There, look at that. See, it's not unloading the box.
We'll take out of a box.
Oh my god, this outpost planner is OP as hell. I will never not have this mod in my entire life.
I might have to get that now.
Oh my god.
Requires a belt in between. Talong. That's what Hossam says.
Yeah, but then you kind of have to...
It's kind of like you have to screw with it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that. It was a pain in the ass. Because then it's like, well, I might as well just use a damn inserter. But to load into a train, it's nice, though. There we go.
Yeah, but, okay, but that's not actually taken out of the train.
It's loader out to belt into loader. So you can get rid of the inserter and just go right to belt. Yeah, that inserter, you don't need that. You just need a belt. Yeah, it's kind of like loader to loader. It's kind of, it makes sense, but it ends up increasing your tile count. You can get rid of that inserter and just put a loader. Let's see if that works. Is it working now?
Well, in its own special way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, belt in, right. Now, what about a logistic chest to that? Can you do logistic chest to that, or do you have to do a belt? Oh man, Eva, what are you doing up?
Okay, so there you
What
see
is going on?
that doesn't. Yeah, so that doesn't work.
Look at the bot conga line you got going on there. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yeah, that's adding for making concrete.
Ah.
Huh? Yeah, that doesn't work.
The other ones, the mini loaders don't work, right?
I saw setting snap loaders to inventories. Yeah, so I mean, alright. So is it really worth it to change the mods? In my opinion, no, because it's actually more effort than it's actually worth. I mean, yes, they both kind of do the same thing now. The difference is this one does it to trains. Now let's try what are some. I need. God, yeah, although mini loaders are bloody expensive to make. Hi, Moshpit. Well, there we go.
Oh, there, you got it.
Yeah,
In a
but that's by
roundabout
using
way.
deadlocks over here for the chest and mini loader. But yeah, so yeah, it's an interesting way of doing it. Okay, so yeah, and again, these guys are. I mean, okay, so look at that. The basic mini loader uses 6 fast, uses 8 steel, underground bolt, 6 fast inserters, and that's the mini loader, which is the equivalent of the compact loader, which the filtered one uses 6 filter inserters instead. The compact loader is 5 iron and 1 transport. It's so much cheaper. So I think we just keep it, since we've already started with deadlocks, we just keep with deadlocks.
Sounds good to me.
And TSM, again, it's safer for the base to have that as opposed to... And remember,
LTN.
you're not dealing with a lot of resources on each base. There's a few that you're going to be
Right.
dealing with a few resources, but not kind of like you would in a proper factory that has everything on one base that deals with all the
That makes
resources.
sense. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and that's where LTN would absolutely shine.
Mm-hmm.
And also, like I said, LTN is very easy to screw up a base. I mean, incredibly easy. Alright, so if I go back to the mothership, 7 milliseconds. Oh, it's great. Alright, oh, synchronized. So, yeah. That is the story. Oh, there. So somebody was having issues connecting to my Imperium server the whole time, and now they're connecting fine because it's how the cookie rumbles. Tiny jerk, read for once. No. Well, inventory to inventory, they always work from inventory to belt. Asab, I don't read. You know this to be true. Search your feelings. You know, you know it to be true.
Read for once.
I can't read. Okay, come on. There we go. Alright, so we've got this. The only thing, I don't know what that play inventory thing isn't working. That's not showing up in the list. Oh, hush you. Well, if a mini loaded trains, that can go from inventory to inventory. Well, maybe I can't. Yeah, maybe I can't. I, for one, cannot believe that Assam is telling me the truth. I just find it inconceivable. Assam is telling me the truth. It's inconceivable. Ooh. Oh shit! We've got no more stone. We've used up our entire stone thing. I've got to go find another stone patch. You know what I need? I need an airplane.
Airplanes are good.
I'm 128. Wait, I've got no more electric in here.
Even Dr. Doofy's using airplanes. I was shocked.
Don't let the dude fool you. He's got a dark side too. Missing normal motors. Oh god, look how much normal motors there are.
Yeah, because I got tired of waiting on them for the locomotives. I want them to be processing slowly all the time.
Wow. Now where are these things being taken to?
Oh, I forgot how much of a blow dryer this thing sounds like.
Oh god, yeah.
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Good thing is when you zoom out, the volume goes down now. And
Yeah, it does.
I love it.
Oh, somebody... How rude! Somebody's
What?
stealing all my electric motors.
Nuh-uh.
Oh yeah. Oh, somebody set up
being
something
caught.
to steal all the electric motors from the mall.
No, that was Basilisk did. He did it so that it would send some to the cloud.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is we need the bots, and you can't make any bots because all the electric motors are going to the. I'm turning that off. You're not stealing my electric motors.
All right, I got what I need. I'm good.
Jerk. I needed a plane so I could go elsewhere. Why have you? What have you got? Did you get it for armor?
No, for a plane, so I can get around to the different outposts.
Oh yeah, you need a plane for outposting. Yep.
Rude.
Imperative. Imperative. You know what? Maybe Evil should walk now.
Yes. Take away his
On the
exoskeleton.
rails. Yeah, on the rails too.
Yeah, that's gonna end badly. We all know that.
I don't. I need you to prove it to me. I'm going on exploration. Because actually,
So how if
we need stone on the server. Are we getting stone anywhere? Have we got any stone in the cloud? Oh, jeez,
no,
we've got a lot of stone in the
tons
cloud.
and tons of we got all the stone in the cloud.
Oh, let me come back.
And that's only from 3 miners doing stone.
Alright, because I definitely need stone. Because what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to set up a mega mall. Also, actually, what is our electrical...
Is there a way to change how the outpost planner uses belts? Because it's doing yellow belts and then red belts when it needs it. And I don't want it to do that. I want it to do all red belts because we don't have any yellow belts on this server.
Yes. So if you go in your outpost planner, right, and you see how it's got the different belts. So what you do is drag in.
Oh, you just right click on it, okay.
And you can just remove the... So there, it's all reds now. It's only using reds.
But now if I've already put down the outpost...
Just use your upgrade planner and convert the...
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Convert the yellows to... Well, don't just do an upgrade planner. You actually have to say yellow to red. Because if you just do it normally, the reds are going to upgrade to blue. Hey, Jenny Blaze. I found searching for stuff. I found, while searching for TSM, I found lots of JD's videos online as well. What's that? Okay, so I can put stone 1k. Hey, look, there it goes. Woo! Oh, Jesus, that fell off quickly. It is. Oh. Alright, so... I mean, we got it working. The problem was it absolutely killed my server. Well, it killed my modem, my routers, it killed everything. My connection, it murderized them. So kind of you have to avoid going through any sort of router when the things are communicating. So what I've done is I've got 7 servers running and they all go through local IPs, so local to my network, except for the master server, which has this as a kind of proper IP, so that you can actually go into there and look at it. But yeah, it is a severe pain in the ass. It is definitely not user friendly. And there's a lot of things that don't quite work the way you expect it to work. And also it's got like a... But again, it's a learning curve. It's kind of... So... Clusterio is not... It's like LGM, for example, to set up a server with LGM is kind of user-friendly. You know, with what the LGSM? LGSM? Yeah, LGSM, which is Linux game server machine or whatever. No, not LGM. LGSM. It's a not lesbian gay support. Linux GSM. Yeah. But yeah, if you do a search for that, it's... Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah. With Linux GSM. So it's definitely a lot, you know, a lot more friendly. Like, for example, if you go to servers, you look at something like Factorio, because I run it on my server using this. And it actually was definitely easy to set up. How is Victoria? Oh, the easy way. There it is. So yeah, so I mean, basically, essentially, what you do is this is the install, and kind of start, restart, stop, update. So it's kind of it's actually got good documentation. It works really well, very simple. Everything. So setting up a server and running like that. Clusterio is nothing like this. The documentation is sparse. The documentation is in fact bad. It's also wrong. it's definitely not the easiest thing to set up. You know, it's like it's a typical programmer documentation where they give you kind of a hint of what you have to do, but you sort of have to really work it out yourself. Right, so yeah, so there's all the right. So we're getting there for the bricks and stuff like that. Hey, Larimont. Yeah, currently on this one we're using TSM, which I've never used before. I played around with it on a local server for a local game, and it's it's special. It's special. LTN, once you get it set up, is piss easy to use. TSM is a lot of work. Yeah, TSM is definitely not as a lot more maintenance than what yeah, so TSM is definitely a lot more maintenance than LTN. TSM is easier. No, I kind of disagree with that. I was having the discussion with VGG yesterday, or was it this morning? No, it was this early this morning. And the difficult part of LTN, is getting your loading and unloading to be evenly balanced and stuff like that. Once you've built your basic stations and you've got them blueprinted, it's no issue. It's absolutely no issue. It becomes the easiest thing in the world to just drop a train in the network and say, there, done. With TSM, you want to add another outpost. You've got to add trains to go to that outpost. You've got to add a depot to hold the ore and stuff like that. If that outpost runs out of stuff, for example, say it's a mining thing, you okay, evil. If that outpost runs out of stuff, you've got to then go and modify all the trains, because it's all, the stations are hard coded on that. None of that shit you need to worry about with LTN. So maintenance mode of LTN is simple. I mean, LTN has far more potential to absolutely outright destroy your base with contamination. But if you're smart about it, like for example, I've got alarms on my on all the depots, where the trains go to refuel and that will let me know if any contamination comes back there. Other people have decontamination in their depot, which I think is a good idea as well. So it's, there's ways to prevent contamination, but once you got the network up and running, 100 times easier than TSM. TSM is constant maintenance, constant fiddling with trains and stuff like that.
Alright guys, good night.
Alright, Evo, you have yourself a good night. At least this is working, and so we can actually leave this running now. Alright, so let's actually go have a look at see what's going on the other servers. First of all, let me see how many of these I've got.
Ditto for me. Good night, Telling.
Rude?
Very rude.
Wow, look at you guys. It's almost like you're living on the other side of the world. Terrible. I think Evil's fallen asleep in the Discord. Okay, so we've got this. Yep. It's still running. I'm monitoring the connections. The connections are not going above 1,400. And now that it's running, it's a thing of beauty. Okay, so what we've got to do, I think we've got to start setting up a network over here. Sam, shouldn't you be at work? Oh right, that's right. You're a man of leisure, because you're an army man. Okay, so Sam, you having a vacation is like me saying I'm going on vacation. It's a joke. Something like that just doesn't exist. Is that? Yeah, I would have a plane by now to explore this, but a certain ray of sunshine, an evil ray of sunshine, took all my engines. Yeah, exactly. You're not doing anything at all. Oh, okay, so this is not a great map. There's a lot of water around here. Okay. Oh, and I had to change all my signals to be... Oh, so you know what I'm going to do? If we're going to make the main depot over there, We're gonna have outposts to kind of make the various things. Oh, that's finished. Right, so we just got a temporary power there at the moment. Let me actually just have a look at the other servers. Alright, so let me alright, so right now actually I haven't been to any of the other servers. Let's go look at the mining server and see what mess. You know what? I can steal even Evil Razor's plane. Oh god, I've got no armor or anything here. Hey, I recognize these tracks. Okay, so this is Pandora. You see there, 3 out of 5, 233. Oh, there's. What's that? There's a big one down. So yeah, there's lots of stuff there. Hook up the copper. Well, the copper is going into this thing. Oh, look at that. Okay, so you can do the mixed mining because it's actually going into here and it's sorted out. But this one over here. Well, that's up to the kids to do. I'm just looking at the various servers. Oh, I forgot this stuff. Don't know for this stuff. Anyway. Okay, so let's so we've got, so there's a bunch of servers that each one is kind of specific for something. You've got the Soylent Circuits, Tesla Power, Oil Processing, Eureka Science. Should we actually do the oil processing? The lava lamp is smelting. Has somebody's been working on the lava lamp, haven't they? Oh! They see I've just got the basic stuff over here. Fortunately your stuff doesn't transfer. Okay. No. Inventory sync is not working. Neither is the whitelist. I kind of installed the add-on again and it didn't, just didn't work, so it's not going to work. Alright, right, let's see now. So usually, I mean, you pick on one server to work on and that's it. overlap. Let's go to the Tesla power server. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the thing. I mean, in the mall, we're gonna have to have something. Yeah, in the mall, we are gonna have to have like making power armor and stuff like that. Oh, shut up, Assam. Jerk. Right, so let's we've got to get the basic stuff here. Once there was a person called Assam. It was very horrible. Nobody liked him, and he stole all my pizza. More true stories brought to you every day on the Alien Nation Network. Wow. You're a jerk. Go on, bots, get all the wood. Some love some good wood. Ooh. Oh, I can't actually do anything here. Now, actually, what do we need for power transmitter? 2,000 accumulators. Okay, so kind of getting this working is going to be an issue. Oh, so now in order to get this material receiver, gotta get 50, 75. Let's make another one of these. Where is it? Shouldn't I get the server details from? Oh, just do a search on in the browser for yeah, just do a search in the browser for alien cluster. And that should kind of give you everything. And then the password is super secret. Never say it in chat. 'Cause that would be bad. Alien custard. Custard. Custard is... I don't know. Is custard delicious? I'm not sure. Custard is actually delicious. I suppose it could be alright. I do kind of like custard. Oh, how much you need? How much do you need for? You need quite a bit. The oil, the oil. So I need 8. And 75. Okay. Five. Okay, that would make 5. No, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's enough. Um, so okay, this bridge, what? Okay, let me. Just poor. But yeah, it's everybody's everybody's got their own favorite mods and stuff like that. But I've never played. But I'm actually do know a lot of mods that I've never used before. The Factorio Extended seems actually pretty good. Or Factorio Extended Plus. It just gives you a lot of extra speed and stuff like that. I might actually add that to my. Would I add it to my current game? I don't know. Oh, no, I forgot. Very important. Almost forgot this. Oh, come on. Right, so I got all these bots. Oh, so perfect. We can make one of those. And I need to make 50 electronic circuits. So I need 50 of those. Oh, okay, that's plenty. Don't need more. What the hell is this? Getting down to the base. The base, she is real. And she's getting down. Alright, so how much have we got? 48 already. So we want that to get up to 50. Right. And this is, and just to get this is, there you go. 50. Right, so don't need any more of that. Okay, so just getting getting that will now allow us to build a transmitter tower, and that will allow us to, well, a receiver tower, this guy, and then we can just call anything from the cloud sort of over here. So we no longer need to manufacture anything. So your outposts don't need malls and stuff like that. And that's kind of why on the, I need to go back and work on the other one, on the mega mall, and start expanding it outwards. We could probably start removing the smelters. It's time to start planning that one out. And it's going to be a big plan. But I might as well just do this right here. So anybody who comes here can request something. So, so I'm going to put, so I need 50 circuits and 1 steel chest. So see, this is what I'll do. And okay, there's steel chest. Oh, because there's no circuit. Okay, so let's do okay. So now I can build a material transmitter. So that's, yeah, so like I said, it's that easy. You just need to have the stuff in this sort of in the cloud. Oh, what's all this? Research. Yeah, so, oh Jesus, we got 1 million coal. 1 million coal. Oh, we've got some red circuits. We don't have green circuits in there.
What up?
Hey, JJ.
How's it going?
Good, good. I sorted out the issue with the server. With the servers.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so you'll notice they are running with the cloud and that, and the connection wise are 1000 plus 1 times better.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
actually
yesterday it took me like 10 seconds.
10 seconds too.
Oh, sorry, like that. 10 seconds to move 1 tile. Like, it was that slow.
And disconnecting and losing. Oh, which one? Oh, you're coming to the power one.
Yeah.
Alright, well, the problem with the power one is, in order to build the power one, we need a satellite and we need accumulators, so we can't actually build the power one there. But what I have done is I've just set up a receiver, and you know, you can dump any other stuff in there. So that's kind of so this is kind of the world ready to be done. So anybody can log in here and you can just, you know, receive anything you need to start building.
Oh, okay.
So this kind of world is prepared, but we really can't do unless, no, we can't. We just don't have the technology yet to build satellites and stuff like that. On the other hand, I mean, we could start laying out solar panels.
Okay.
You know, but I mean, I'd rather work on one of the other worlds and come back to this one. Right, so let's yeah, see, I just search for, yeah, you can just search for alien, and there you go, all the alien Clusterios, and it pretty much tells you what each server is. The Soylent is it's the circuit server, Tesla power server, Freedom Oil processing, Freedom Oil, my favorite. Eureka, the science one. Again, we haven't actually set up any science stuff there yet. We're gonna have to start doing that soon. Well, I don't really need to at the moment. Lava lamp is the smelting server. I mean, really, the mining and the mega mall are the two ones that need.
Okay.
Those are the
so
two
you
main
wanna-
ones. So I'm getting back to the mega mall. Oh crap. Yeah, if it does that, if it gives you like a slow download speed, then just escape and connect again.
Yeah, my download speed is fine.
Yeah, it's so that's actually happened. That's actually happened ever since they added in the high volume sort of multiplayer thing, which, because what used to happen is when somebody used to join multiplayer, it used to download at maximum speed. Now what it does is it detects how many people on the server and downloads on that side.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, so, you know, it doesn't destroy the game for everybody that's currently on the server. I need 128. Yes, I mean, if you, so there should be, so this is just a small mall. It's nothing great, but it's doing the most basic stuff that we can actually start building the other servers from here. Yeah. What logistics. Here's the space science fact. Okay, we can start researching that. But that's probably on Mark 3. Can't do that just yet. Here's nuclear. I said. Space assembly. Braking power. Yeah, and it's kind of, we don't need to really worry about weapons, but it's... No, there's SpaceX. That last one. So what I need to do is I need to build this plane. And I need more... Actually, is there any engines? Oh, no electric engine units in the cloud. Yeah, but JD...
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Sorry,
No.
go on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, JD, you should jump in here if you want to.
Sorry, what did you say?
Wait, JJ? Are you J? No, you're not JD.
JD?
JD Play. JD Plays.
No, that's not me.
Yeah, because you know, sometimes people go and they use different sort of Twitch names to
Oh yeah, so different usernames in game than Twitch usernames.
yeah, and it's always confusing. Let me just dump those. Just dump those circuits in there. Is it showing it as? Huh. Really? It's not showing it as dumped in there?
Do we have any beacons in the mall?
Oh, we're definitely not at that stage yet. The beacons, I think,
Okay.
I don't know if the beacons are being created. I mean, the thing is, if you look at our electrical power that we've got here, we've actually got a fair bit now because all those things are finished. But yeah,
Yeah, I was just.
I mean, if you do use
Sorry.
beacons, use them really, really sparingly.
Yeah, I was just gonna put beacons in the plastics.
Well, I don't know, is the plastic the one that's killing the... I mean, you could probably extend the plastic down a bit as well.
Yeah.
You know, you could probably add in a few more machines there. But again, this was just a starter one. It's not kind of... This thing is going to be wiped out completely. Okay, now what else do I need? I need the blue one. Oh, there they are. We're gonna have... Yeah. I need to find a way, you know, for start putting our tracks to various places. There we go. Okay, so that should do it. Oh, and we've actually got yellow factories as well, so certain stuff can be sped up that needs to be. Oh, there you see, like the... Like for example, the red circuits, they'll probably be converted into yellow kind of, whatchamacallits. Right, so it's too slow. Somebody stole all my motors. Let's actually have a look at what's up there. I need to go for a bit of explore. And yes, I have got power armor, that's kind of why I'm moving fast. Took me a long time to make this stuff. But soon we will do a power armor. Was it, let me guess, it was you? Yeah, so I'm not, yeah, I just had a quick look at the mining server. Yeah, border station in the middle of a roundabout. Nice. I love roundabouts. Roundabouts are my favorite. And actually, the roundabouts work pretty well for traffic. They definitely work better than than direct crossovers. Okay, so this is a pretty good area to build. Alright, so what I'm going to do... I'm going to start building tracks up here. Oh god, you see that taxi's behind my box, so I can't actually see the whole thing. Right. Now we have to use right-handed drive because unfortunately not everybody's got sense. I want this to... Hey, Valina. Right, so...
Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
Basilisk. Welcome back. Alright, Basilisk, the servers are working 1,000 times better. At one.
Perfect. So now we're actually getting the stuff we're transmitting. Amazing.
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what we said yesterday all the times. Like once it's fixed, it'll be just fine.
Yeah, let me see.
So where is you all at? There's people on the mothership.
Yeah, so
There's
basically,
people in the mining.
so what I want to start doing is expanding the mothership into the Mega Mall section.
Yeah. Because we have all the new research, right? And the fancy everything, and we need to manufacture it.
Yeah. So, they've got the mine. They've been working on the mining server, the smelter server. Now we've got to make satellites in order to do the power transmitter.
Yes, we kind of want that before we start the power
Yes.
thingy.
So.
And then one
okay, so
transmitter is...
I've been onto the powers. I've been onto the Oh, I'm actually researching the satellite at the moment.
Oh yeah. I mean, we need one satellite, but then also it's like 2K
Batteries.
accumulators.
Oh, accumulators.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's...
Yeah, 2K accumulators per one. So, and one is good enough for, I think, was it 1 gigawatt or 10?
Yeah, and it's kind of like...
Check.
I mean, we could... Yeah, so...
Yeah, it's 1 gigawatt, 10 gigajoule capacity.
Oh, really?
So basically...
Are we also
yeah,
going to need a
so
couple of those? Because you can need one...
Yes. Well, we need one receiver for all of the other 6 worlds, right? And then I guess we can, like, we're below 1 gigawatt, so I guess we can start with one transmitter, and then at some point we
And a
have
whole
to
bunch
up
of
the
receivers.
transmitter count. Yeah. And then 6 receivers, like, for all the other worlds, yeah. So that's like tons of accumulators that we need to get that started.
Yeah. So maybe the oil world. What do your accumulators need? Yeah, so maybe we can do the oil world and start sending batteries over into the cloud.
Oh yeah, the oil world didn't even get started yet. Should have done that.
Now, what I've done with I've built up a receiver and a transmitter on the on Tesla already, so that you just need to log in there and you can just pull anything you want to. My internet is a lot better. I worked out what the problem was, and I had the ISP guys here this morning as well. And the issue was the Clusterio just overwhelming the network, pretty much DDoSing myself. The Clusterio was DDoSing me.
Hey, so my guess wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Oh, it was you that said it. You said, "Oh,
we
you
had
are
the
you
same
make."
issue with our mod. Yeah, we had the same issue with our mod. It would just kick you like from the. It was fine in single player. Once you do multiplayer server, people would constantly get kicked, and the computer was figuring it's a DDoS.
Yeah. So what actually happens is it was created. So the way Clusterio works is it creates a ton of connections. At the moment, it's got
Yeah, it's the
1,500 connections.
Yeah.
And the connections need to time out as well.
Yeah, that's the entire problem. And then for us, it wasn't even that bad. It wasn't even interconnectivity. Oh yes, it was. It was if you're hosting and then people join, the script only runs on the server, and then he needed to update the script information to all the clients, and that was just too much networking traffic. Yeah, but then so that's fixed now somehow. Did you lower the thing, or what did you do?
No, I changed the routing of it.
Oh, okay.
So that it was smarter than your average bed.
Okay, nice. Well, I guess in the end, what matters is that it's now working.
Yeah. So it's essentially the servers are staying within the local network. They're not. By the way, I downloaded all the mods for Clusterio. I still didn't have the UI you have. Okay, all right. So Yelena, the big question is. Oh crap! No, didn't need to do that. I think I started another Factorio. So the big question is. If you go into your Steam and you right click on the properties on that, have you got it set to the latest 17 experimental? Normally it's set to stable. Yeah, so normally it's set to stable. What you need to do is you go onto it in Steam, you right click on that, where it gives you this sort of stuff. You go over to betas and you set it to the latest 17 experimental. And that's... What do you mean scratchy? Is my mic scratchy? Or is it my voice? My sexy voice?
No, nothing you could fix with chalk, but it sounds like... Yeah, not noticeable now. Then maybe it's just me or it's the Discord. Who knows?
There you go.
Who knows?
People love my mic.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So you just need to go and set it onto the latest experimental, and now your old games will work, but there are some changes to 17 that 16 doesn't have. So the science recipes have changed. Yeah, a lot of the science recipes have changed, so there's that. Alright, so my foreman is on vacation. So the foreman is just and the mafia cat. That's what my wife calls him. Calls him the mafia cat, the orange one. Why is he the mafia cat? Because when I go have a shower, he jumps up onto the toilet seat. The toilet has to be closed. He jumps up on the toilet seat, and that becomes his throne. And like my wife will wake up to go use the bathroom. She walks through the bathroom and the cat will not move. It's like, this is my seat. And so she has to go use the other bathroom. And same as me, if I need the bathroom at night, I've got to use the other bathroom because the mafia cat will only move if you give him a snack. So the mafia cat,
It's the perfect strategy.
he's, I tell you, that cat is so freaking smart, it's scary. Oh,
Does the inventory transfer work now?
no.
Okay.
Uh,
Something is wrong with my Discord. So I checked your stream. On your stream, you sound just like
Sexy
always.
as.
But here in Discord, something's wicked.
yeah, just take the damn cat and put it outside your door. Lies! It's got teeth that bite you. It's got claws that scratch you. It's got an ass that will shit in in the worst possible place for you to find it. Cats are dangerous. Yeah, well, don't try to make your problems my problems. Dogs, what are those? Oh, okay, so Google has trouble. You know, like they will come out and they, you know, because you take pictures of the animals and they and sort of Google compiles your pictures and it's like we'll make like a kitty movie or a doggy movie. You know, if you take pictures of dogs and stuff like that, it's like the AI detects the stuff. Now, what it does is the cat movie is when the cats are right side up. When the cats are lying on their back with their feet in the air, Google detects them as dogs. So you will have it show you a doggy movie, and the doggy movie is all the cats with their feet in the air. Yeah, and you have to respect the cat's authority. It's important. I don't know why I'm just setting up tracks, but I'm setting up tracks. Where the tracks are going, I have no idea. I'm just laying there. I'll work it out. Right, so I need to come down here to... My cats love me.
Okay, plastics are like no longer the bottleneck of red circuits.
Oh, excellent. But just remember, a lot of that stuff in the mall is temporary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like the plastics, it's just like one line.
yeah. That and come. I mean, it's look at the red circuits. Go backwards. The okay. No. I'll tell you, without bots, what would you do? Order trash. You get a roundabout, and you get a roundabout. Everybody gets roundabouts. Those roundabouts are delicious. And you notice there's some right-handed drive. It just makes me sick doing it that way. It's like something is completely wrong. Yeah, so you later, can you, by the way, if you want, you can jump into Discord. We're just hanging out here if you want to. Yeah, actually, what I've actually done is I've really minimized the amount of sections kind of for each of the stuff. You know, I used to kind of break things up a lot, and now it's kind of breaking up a lot less. And yeah, so I've got rail books and all that sort of stuff. And why aren't you on your Sam? What is your issue? Are you just don't want to be addicted again? Oh no, Basilisk ran away.
Yeah, I'm going to oil.
Rude.
Freedom!
Yeah, so I mean, you could probably start setting up a train network on that side.
Okay, there's nothing on the oil server at all. No gateway, nothing, so I need to get that established.
So that's always the first step, and that's actually, it's not so bad.
No. This time I actually remembered to mark spawn.
No, God, I didn't do that.
Well, you can always pull up the menu and then, but mine is so convoluted. Okay.
Convolution.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I need some steel, I need all the good things.
Convolute because in German. What does it even mean?
No.
So, Sam, I've got an important question for you. Where's my pastry? I was promised pastry. But everything else is no. Don't be like that, Hassan. I need another 23 more. Need more of those? Oh. Oh, okay. Our power's okay at the moment. Yeah, we've got plenty that. I mean, the thing about these things is we can always remove these and throw them into the thing, but it's providing enough power at the moment for what we need it. Ooh.
Do we also want to set up coal liquefaction on the oil planet?
Yes.
We have like so much extra coal.
Yeah, because that is. So, what I would do. The best ASMR? ASMR? Yeah, so stuff. With other stuff, followed by various other stuff. And things. Don't forget the things. I'm lost. What is what? I have some pretty things. I have skills that you wouldn't believe. Oh, no, I can't. I can't. Twitch will ban me if I mention it. Because certain streamers have a very highly protected status. So I can't mention it, otherwise I will get banned. Everybody gets a track. The tracking is real. Yeah, don't say anything. Oh no, it's I will say 100% without doubt that Twitch has preferred members that can do what the hell they want and absolutely it suffers zero recourse. I'm not one of those people. Mainly because I don't know why I'm not one of those people, but yeah, I'm not one of those people. Just yeah. Hey Pickles. Yeah, because it's like yeah, it's you see some of the forms of some of the stuff that goes down, and it's like, how is this even? Ooh, actually got one of those. Oh, thank you, Pickles. I love that you're watching my stream, and you're a pickle. It's awesome. Yeah, it's, you know, I mean, Twitch is what's supposed to be a game streaming site. So these things like the just chatting sections and stuff like that, and you know, and all the cam girls, they really shouldn't exist on this platform. Now, what if I was Twitch? What I would do is I would open up a camgirl site. Let them go there. Oh right, you're not allowed to call them camgirls. Even though that's
Gamergirls.tv.
Huh?
Gamergirls.tv.
No. They I don't think they got anything to do with games. There are
Games in
plenty.
the
There are
background,
there are plenty
girls,
of gamer
of
girls,
TV.
and utmost respect for those guys. We'll back them
Call it
100%.
background gaming.
But those are actual gamers. How else will we get our bath water? Oh, oh, I got it. Spacing. Okay. Okay. What she did. I mean, it was like. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. What is even more amazing is that people are willing to pay money for that. I can't, maybe I'm just old and decrepit and whatever. But, you know, they're websites if you want to see specific things. There's, if you want to see it real life and have somebody dance specifically for you, there are clubs that have that. I just don't. I cannot. Yeah, it's I just don't. I mean, what you gonna do? You're gonna have like a small bottle of water, and you're gonna say, "Oh, this water is from so and so." It's the most amazing. People are gonna look at you like you're a complete moron.
Then they would be right.
However,
you should sell some.
yeah, oh yeah. But you know, using this as a segue, I am going to be releasing a new product, Talang shower water. Yep, cat approved.
Talang shower water.
It's and you know, not only will you get your own personal bottle of Talang shower water, I will give you a picture of my cat.
Give me 5 bottles.
Thank you for the buddies, Assam. And Assam, I will throw in for you a whole extra bottle. Oh, I don't. I cannot. I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's. But then again, I don't get the celebrity love either. You know, it's like over here in Thailand, there's very much of a K-pop thing. So, they, you know, when any of the K-pop crowd come over here to do a concert at that, the streets are blocked. They're appearing at shopping centers. The girls are screaming. It's like, I don't get it. I just don't understand how something. I mean, like I've gone to see Pearl Jam in concert and stuff like that, and it was like, it didn't make me want to. I wouldn't have sold my soul to go to the concert. It's like, oh yeah, there's something. Let's go there. It's, I don't know, the celebrity love and stuff like that. I find it weird. Right, so I need 500 iron plates. So, iron plates. 500. Steel. It's a 400. Oh, I need a machine gun.
Okay, the spawn area where you can actually place this stuff is fairly large.
Oh. What? Wow, JJ! Oh my god, he found it! Oh, I have to show this, sorry. Oh god. That's... But I mean, hey, props to her. She did a... She came up with something. So, all the props to her for coming up with something that absolute idiots and morons would buy.
Oh my god, her store is still up. She's selling chewed gum. Oh no, I'll go send
Yeah,
you.
see, that's almost like kissing her.
She's selling piss as well.
Oh,
Yeah, that's $100 right there.
no, I don't want to see that. No, I don't want to see that website. Okay, I have to check. No, okay.
This is so trash.
Oh god, it's...
I mean, the worst part about it that it's probably working.
Oh, she's probably said it. She's probably making a mint. Guys, important information.
Did you see the Gamer Girl P description? Only one jar for one lucky cutie fan. This will not be sold again. Disclaimer, this is not for drinking and should be used for sentimental purposes.
Sentimental. So it's kind of like a Loot Factory or something, I don't know. Yay! I got a plane.
No, I don't think they're put in the cloud, but they're steel chests.
So disgusting.
There you go. I think you can jump in. Hey,
Oh, I can
right,
run.
so let me give you a lift somewhere.
So Talang, do we need to be conservative on the transmitters, or is that issues like mostly
Well,
solved
I mean,
now?
I would be conservative with it because we just don't know what it does.
Yeah.
You know, you send to the transmitters, but, you know, so you kind of have warehouse and then just have a constant flow to the transmitters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of having for every pipe having a kind of transmitter and stuff like that. It seems a bit overkill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so...
No, I think like
But-
you can use one transmitter, and if you ever get to the point where it fills up faster than it like transfers to the cloud, then you need a second one. But
Alright, so what have we got? Alright, so we've got this there. Actually, where's the... Okay, so where can you see the spawn point?
I don't think you can. If a new person spawns, then that's where it is.
Oh, okay. So,
I think if you die, you spawn at spawn. So you can run in front of a train, and then...
Alright, okay, so what are we going to do there? So we've got this is going to come up here.
Do we have a neat late game oil blueprint?
Yeah, I've got Yeah, I've kind of got that, those donut ones of mine, where you bought it up from there.
When you say donut, it's like the ones like just completely beagle circle,
Yeah,
circle beacons, whatever.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, that kind of does tend to work out.
Yeah,
alright.
that's what I would have done now. But if there's a blueprint for it already,
No, I
why
mean,
bother?
it's like I said, I've got that whole liquid processing thing. If you pop it to the server, then oh
No,
yeah,
I,
it's
I have the blueprints here.
yeah, it's actually called a liquid processing, whatever. And I mean, I always use that because it's extensible. It builds up. Hey, what the bathwater sells for really? I have no idea how much it's sold for. $250 for a bottle of bathwater. Oh my!
Yeah, if I was her, I would probably do the same thing. Be like, yeah, gimme.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, hey, it's a. She knows how to market herself. She definitely has got that done. The unfortunate part, there's so many, and if you bought this bathwater, you are a complete and utter moron. That will buy the bathwater. And if you find me calling you a complete and utter moron offensive, then that just confirms that you are a complete and utter moron for buying bathwater. So you kind of, like I said,
Bath water has got to be more expensive than shower water, though, right?
well, no, shower water, you've got to catch it while it's falling. Bathwater, you can just pick it out of a tub. So the labor...
Yeah, but there's probably more of her in the bath water, right? So, yeah, that's got to
no,
be just more
shower
expensive
water
for that.
would be more because it hits you and...
Alright. I'm back. I just wanted to go grab Coke.
Yeah, you didn't miss anything important, so that's all good.
Oh, okay. You just talk about bath water still.
But it's like tea, bathwater is just way more concentrated.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it is like tea, pretty much. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why it's got to be more expensive, right? And that's just how that works.
What if I sell tea bagged water?
Tea bag water.
You can probably sell that in the Counter-Strike community and stuff pretty well.
Oh god. Alright, this just in. Alien teabag water. New product. $1,000 a bottle, but wait! If you order now, I will drop $10 off the price. So $990 for teabag water.
Oh shit.
Performance. And as okay, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Alien Army, where we are selling alien teabag water. And because you followed, I will give you another $1 off that price. $1.
That's $9.99. Steal. It's a steal.
It's a steal. It's a steal. In fact, no alien was harmed in the making of this bathwater, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh, no aliens were harmed?
No aliens
then
were
that's-
harmed.
Surely you can't be serious.
Oh,
Do you
actually,
have like one where they did get harmed?
how can you not buy it?
Are they at least tested on aliens? then?
Well, somebody once called me an alien, so
I
yes.
didn't say, I said no.
Yes. Alright, now I completely lost what I'm doing. Oh, I've got to do the station. Alright, yeah, let me set up the stations and stuff like that. Alright, so... what are we gonna have? Oh, this thing's slow. Oh, and I didn't put my... gotta get the, I'm just trying to plan this thing out. Now the issue is...
Okay, someone broke the plastics. We don't have any gas going into them anymore.
oh, really?
Yeah, it's completely drained.
Oh, the crude oils. Okay, let me just check. Now, could have been with the rails, putting the rails across, but I joined it all up. Let's have a look. There. Okay, so that's not me. Oh, and that's getting stuff. Huh, but they should be petroleum flying down. Okay. Oh! Ah, there it is. There it is. There's the problem. Yeah, there was a link over here that was removed. Right by the mall. Okay, that should, yeah, that's kind of a, that's processing again. Yeah, so just up here where this Roboport was. Yeah, the foreman. I don't know, where is the foreman? I have no idea where the foreman is. Okay, so yeah, let's just get rid of this. So what are we? Oh, it's up. Kind of. Can I? Oh, so let's do this. So that will fit there. Up there. Okay. Alright, so let's put this there. Okay, that's how high it can be. Oh no, I don't want fish. But now we're gonna see how far across it can be. So up to there from the spawn spawn point. Okay. So alright. So we can build the station. Yeah, so it will reach up to this area. Okay. So we can kind of have stations on either side here. Might do something like this.
Oh, okay, we're getting plastics again.
Yeah, it's the pipe. Somebody deleted some links of the pipe just by that. Yeah, how did you mark a thing again? Control click, shift, control
I
right.
don't know.
Open the map and then you just right click into it.
Yeah. I'm right clicking.
Are you on the map? No, it's got to be the map, the radar map.
Yeah, that is.
No, yeah, but you're seeing the stuff. It's got to be like where you're like,
Oh.
yeah, that. Once you're on that level, you can do it. No, you can't.
Okay.
And that's with stream delay, right? So that doesn't really help.
Yeah. No.
If that's what you're talking
No, I
about.
want to like ping the map to ping the map.
Oh, can you do that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like the attack commands and stuff. How was that? Yeah, I'm not sure.
Factorio
Pinged them.
ping map. Ping the map with the marker. Which is it? Which of those?
Oh no, server, please.
A shift click in the ground. Yeah, okay, JJ, where you are now, there, that pipe, right next to the that roboport up there, was missing.
Oh, okay. That was probably me, to be honest. I have a tendency to right click.
Yeah.
While
so-
walking, yeah, it happens to me a lot of times, or pressing R.
Yeah.
Only if you were doing it though and have your finger close, and then sometimes you just press, I don't know.
Control Alt. Oh, Control. Not plus Alt. Oh, there you go. There it is. So that part is where the that part is what was gone. Work calls brigade. Oh no worries, Pastor. You have yourself a good day, and you've got to save up the money for alien teabag water. It's a new product. We will be releasing on my pay to enter website. You want to use the website, you've got to pay. There's no ways you can use the
And it better
website
be
without
patent
paying.
pending.
No freeloaders. Oh god. It just. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, what a kind of thing is. Yeah. Oh, so what size trains? What did we say? We said 2 4s. 2 4 trains.
Yeah,
right?
that's a good start.
We're doing double-headed. You know what? We actually now I kind of yeah, it's a little bit more work not to do double-headed, but
Yeah, you just need some more space. It's not the end of the world.
we've been doing 2 4. Okay, yeah. Okay, but you see, Chimerdin, one of the great things is that one service rail system doesn't necessarily need to be the same across all systems unless you send the trains across, which we're not.
Inhale and exhale.
Alright, so okay, so this is actually pretty big. So oh, did I remove that? Oh no, there it is. Okay, so um I mean, this could be one station.
Okay, this blueprint for assembly machines should work.
Which one?
The one I placed down.
Oh, do you know why? Because the new assembly
Just it didn't have any
machines
steel.
require the recipe slightly changed, so the new ones require steel.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I've slowly been updating a lot of my blueprints and stuff like that. Alright, so we could actually oops. But you know, I know some bath water that can cure that bad blueprint of yours.
Oh my god. Right, you're taking it a step too far now.
I never take things too far. It's not in my nature. Okay, so that's actually, that would be kind of the station size. What are these? These are transceivers. Let's do something like this. Oh, that's. Yeah, why is it? I thought I turned off all the stacking recipes. Oh, I did turn off all the stacking recipes, but it's not turned off in the requested things. Oh. Why is
I was
the...
looking at the Gamer Girl bath water, and you have to pay Bitcoin to get it. I wonder why.
Our members only store. Member. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible person. Don't do this before. Right. You know what? I need to do it this way. I need a train stop. Let's get that. Let's get rid of some of these. Alright, give me stuff. Take away stuff. Give me more stuff. So... Oh, I need steel. Yeah, it's probably faster to run than to use the plane. The plane is just so cool. Alright, there we go. Oops. Okay, so I need a stop sign. call this iron pickup. Hey, Mr. Neon! How is it going? How is the Neon doing? Oh, I'm gonna move that. I need 50 of those boxes. Where is it now? Why it didn't appear in my... Why it didn't appear in my hostings? That's really weird. There we go. Very weird. Twitch is being twitchy today. Oh, maybe I'm already banned. For making fun of bathwater. I mean, that's bannable offense. How's Factoria is going well. What we're doing is I'm trying to make a station here that will do stuff. Yep. That's exactly what it's going to do. Stuff. So yeah, we're trying to build a station that will and teabag water. Don't forget the teabag water. Very important. I believe tea bags should be free. Oh, I need some more iron. Yeah, we definitely teabag water is the answer. Should I build those or should I build these? Yeah, we should have those being built as well. Yes, only the best rooms. Only the best rooms over here. I wonder. Where is it? Alright, should I just do it like...
You reckon people would start using gaming chairs that had like a built-in toilet?
If you want to be a pro gamer, then you would absolutely have a empty bottle next to you.
Oh god. I mean, for like fast-paced games, I guess. But if you have
No,
like no,
for any game, I'm sorry, no. The answer is no. I mean, come on. Seriously, if you've got to... Just no. Just absolutely not. And that's... You know... Do you think there's a market for some chick's bathwater? The answer to that question is no. However, it's, you cannot deny the idiocy of some people. I have a few words about the subject, like clucking bell. Why would the bell cluck? I don't understand. I can't read, you know this. You know this to be true, and yet you still complain. I never learnt because it was hard. So, actually, I'll tell you a story. It's actually a true story. Where now I don't know what it was, but I had, when I was a kid, I mean really really young, I had a I actually had an issue reading that I couldn't read. It wasn't that I could, it was like, I don't know, I couldn't see the words, I don't know, my eyes were screwed, I don't know what the hell was going on there. But anyway, so I couldn't read. And oops. And so what actually happened is I would be, this was like, I think it's like not even primary school, it's kind of like, you know, like kind of just out of daycare type thing. And so what I used to do is they used to have the teacher used to read the book, and then, you know, the people, students, you know, would read it back to her. You know, everybody, you read that page, you read that page, and, you know, it would kind of like, that's how, you know, it should help you with the reading. I used to memorize the entire story as she read it. I mean, we're talking about like 6 years old or something like that. I used to memorize the entire story word for word as she read it. And when they say, you know, when they used to read it back and it was my turn, I used to read it completely from memory. And I got through like 2 years doing that. Until they figured out that I had some sort of, that I couldn't, I don't know if it was dyslexia or whatever it was. It was something like that. Some sort of weird thing. And yeah, I couldn't, you know, I wasn't actually reading. Right, now what have we got here? So we are going to need iron. Oh crap, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, you could actually turn it. If I do it like that, that would be... Oh, so that will be this. Then we could do one on the other side. Now, Sam? Shut up.
Oh yeah, about the reading thing, I used to have something quite similar to that. I had something called visual stress, which had to make me actually have like colored glasses
Hey!
because of like some colors.
Do you even color, bro?
Do I even color? I had trouble coloring inside the lines.
Yeah, it's yeah, so it's kind of you know, it's one of those weird ass things that took them a long time to pick up. But when I joke about I can't read, I actually couldn't. It's true story. So if I... Let's see, I'm gonna have... Where is... oh, okay.
Do we have like solar panels and accumulators
Polyclone.
somewhere?
Solid what? Solid fuel.
No, solar panels and accumulators.
Uh,
There's
yeah.
some in the.
Yeah, there's in
I'm
the...
getting some.
I think we are dumping solar panels into the...
Yeah, it's working. It's working.
yeah, 800... Whoa,
didn't get them
you've
earlier.
taken it out.
Yeah, that oil here kind of needs power. It cannot run on its own oil.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
unfortunate.
How rude.
There's no oil power plant.
Oh, and did you see I'm making explosives?
Actually, why is there no oil power plant? Thinking about it, isn't that a thing?
Oh, using petroleum
Yeah.
generators.
I mean, you technically, yeah, you can just put solid fuel into your, into your steam. But is that how an oil generator works? Don't they burn oil?
Well, it depends. I mean, there's a whole lot of things that do a variety of different stuff.
Yeah, but then like nuclear power is also just like a steam engine, I guess. So, or not steam engine, steam turbine.
Do you even nuclear power, bro? I'm enjoying the rays of the sun. Okay, so I mean, that's kind of filling up alright. Right, Oh. Alright. Now, we must do this. Alright, okay. That would do that.
I'm missing here.
Okay. Yeah. I just want to see something. Would this work? That does work. Okay. Um. Ah. Wait, here's my plane. And up there. Yeah, it's a problem with all the bots.
Long, have you ever been to London?
Oh, I spent 2 years there.
Oh, did you like it? Was it a good experience? Very rainy.
That was the #1 thing that caused me to leave.
Yeah, thought it might.
I didn't see the sun, and that kind of,
Yeah.
for a year and a half, I never saw the sun. Now, I'm not a person that is out sunbathing all the time, even though my complexion says otherwise. So, but I'd like to look outside and see that it's a blue sky outside.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in London right now, and it's summer and it's boiling. So I guess you came at the wrong time. I guess like it's like 30 something
Yeah,
degrees here right now.
okay. So I was living in London. It was in '97. Yay! Freedom! Let's go. Oh, so you see that inter chat's working pretty well. It's not.
Yeah, just by default, basically.
Well, you know, I had to turn it on to do that.
Right, I keep looking behind me out front my house because I think a van's coming because I have an Amazon package, so very fucking nice.
Package.
That's all I do. I just sat out my window waiting for it to come. It says it's gonna come between like 7 a.m. today to 9 p.m. So all day, pretty much.
Package.
Mm,
Package.
this is the first time I've ordered anything from like my own account or my parents' account on Amazon. So I'm like very independent now.
Oh, look at you, all independent and stuff.
It's probably
I bet it's powerful.
Huh?
That was like
Yeah,
a speedy delivery.
I ordered bath water actually, and I picked the 1-day delivery.
Do you know?
Bitcoin one.
I would say I'm surprised, but no, I'm not. I'm not. Oh, crap.
Oh, there's no more green circuits in the network.
Yeah, because kind of the
Yeah, I need fluid transmitters. So like, how am I gonna get those?
yeah, it's
'Cause they're not being made anywhere. No, it's fine. I can handcraft it from scrap, basically.
this.
Wait, what?
And 20. Right, let's have a look here. Okay. So, that needs to kind of be there. Or I know an easy way to do it. Oh no! I want you to do that. Thing. That's it. Not.
Hey,
Hello.
I'm stealing this.
What you stealing? Oh yeah.
Your shit.
Wait. I don't know. I've got enough.
Breaking 3, really?
Yeah,
Have we done all the research? Yeah,
just
we
try-
have. Okay, yeah, we have. Yeah, breaking force discharge equipment.
So long. Have you ever heard of the Humble Bundle?
Exclamation point humble in chat. I'll do it.
What do you say?
There you go. Look, and you can support me
Go.
to make more exciting bath water.
I've already bought it, sadly. And it's probably the best thing
all
I've ever seen in my
proceeds
life.
go to filling up my bath with excellent water.
Maybe you can sell cat water. You know, overlord water.
Not sure what that
Sorry, I
was.
thought I had a van outside.
That's speed modules. There's a lot of extra stuff here. You know, with you can get advanced fluid processing and stuff like that. Um, I mean, it should get that over there. Put this one up there. How are those cars connected? With hopes and dreams. Hopes and dreams. Set it the iron pickup, copper pickup. Alright, so let's just see how this kind of works. Let's ship this down one. There we go. Okay. Alright, so this would be... Copper. Are we run up an iron plate? No, there's 701k in there. Why is it not, why is it not receiving the stuff? Why is this receiver not receiving? Let me pick it up and put it down here. Oh, maybe because I did the whole mistakenly try to pick it up. Very weird. There we go. These will get to 4.8k and then they'll be filled. So it's kind of, yeah, we're just going to do more stations like this. Okay, so let's see, what else are we gonna need? Okay, we're not gonna need copper actually. I mean, we're not gonna need we're not gonna need coal. Right, so we are gonna need green and red circuits. We're gonna need steel. Fine. Good at that.
Oh, Talon, have you seen the new It trailer?
No, I haven't. Have you?
Oh, you should. Yes, I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna go see it in cinema because it's 15, so should be very scary.
A float, a old float.
Yeah, you should be It actually. I thought I just heard that.
Yeah, that's a old Stephen King book.
Yeah, it's being revived. Well, it did get revived, and now apparently they're doing another one, even though it should be like
There's a couple of
in the same film.
now when I was a kid, when I was a kid, I liked I like Dean Koontz more than Stephen King. Though Koontz was a better writer. I read a lot when I was younger, and I still do at the moment. If I, for example, there's like I'll get a thing. I want to get some sci-fi books, so I'll just go on a sci-fi book binge.
I've never been able to like read a full-on book. Like I've tried, but I just end up like my mind going somewhere else.
The shame. The shame. Actually, what if it is like this? Alright, so... Yeah, no, it's, I don't know, it's, books to me were always, it's just something that really, I don't know, I love reading. I used to just completely immerse myself. But remember, those were the days when a lot of the you had kind of like your sci-fis that you had was Buck Rogers in the 21st century. That type of thing. With oh god, who remembers that show with Bitty Bitty Bitty? Bitty Bitty. and the doctor that was the Twicky, that was the name. Bitty Bitty Bitty. God, who remembers that? Am I the only one? Huh.
Yeah, does not ring a bell, sorry.
Buck Rogers! Come
Buck
on.
Rogers, yes. Yeah,
And
Buck
Twicky.
Rogers, of course. Twicky I have no memories of.
Ooh. Okay, so that's filling up. I don't like reading it because all it's about is read boring books. Oh yeah, I never used to read the books I never used to read the assigned books. But I used to love sort of the fantasy books and high fantasy. Not what you guys are thinking of. See, now this I could actually repeat on the other side. And this will be kind of all the stuff coming in, which will then, we could then ship to... we'll have... Teppers, I don't know. How's 2 million. 2 million iron ore. You Kappa. Yes, I saw the Kappa. Kappa, Kappa. Kappa Pride. Let's do this. Right, and yeah, we should actually make something to do that. Yeah, so we actually compact loaders and fast compact loaders. So we need to set up creators of those two. Let me actually go do that. Oh, look at that. Oh god, that is going to drive somebody ballistic. It's just not straight.
Oh no! Gotta restart the map.
Oh, it's not in proper grid format.
Yeah, we can't have that, of course. I mean, that's quite obvious, right?
Right, let me actually... Oh, where's the plane? Did you crash the plane already? Oh, it's on there.
Can you crash the plane?
Into biters.
Yeah, you can get it shut down, yeah.
Alright, so, to make these, I need bolts and iron. Okay. So, let's have a look here. Do we need to be ready to go on the mining server? No, I mean the whole idea of this is to not have to worry about GPS. I mean, don't be an idiot about it, but yes, that's very difficult, I know. Stupid long bus of random ores. You working on the mining server, so I would say use your best judgment, but that's not gonna happen. Yes, do that. Oops, no. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the best way, but it's... What? What the hell's going on here? Why is there... Ah, 6k, that shouldn't be 6k. Make it 1k. Oh, that's a problem.
Okay, I'm back.
WB. So, here we go. Okay, so that's making... Alright, so I've just got those... what the thing's called? Compact loaders running. Yo. I just got disconnected from my chat. Alright, so this should self-build now. However, I need... Alright, so we've got to decide what to do with the trains. No, this will not be iron pickup. This will be... steel pickup, because we need steel. Alright, now what else is in the hut? No, it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, we're going to need stone. So steel and stone. And maybe red and green. Green circuits. Green pickup. You know what I should do? So they're all actually together. Pickup. Green. Pick up red. Pick up stone. Pick up steel. So that will, it will kind of group all the pickups together. And Okay. So this one is what was it? Steel. So and this one. Oh, actually, you got to do bricks as well. So, steel 1K. And stone 1K. Yeah, we're gonna do another kind of set of stations on. And we could actually do them a little bit further down, or we could actually do it on the other side. And then this stuff can go all over the place. Oh, so this would be green circuits. And this would be red circuits. Right, and there we go. Nice.
Shit.
Well,
Okay, I accidentally right-clicked and I'm not sure what I destroyed.
oh, yeah, you took out the station.
Sorry about that.
Where's the station? Did you? Oh, so this is pickup stone. Okay. But yeah, you can see the whole thing's been a lot more stable today. I haven't had any disconnection issues. Kind of looks good. Now, I mean, we could. Okay. So we're gonna have to do depots for these things. Yeah. At the moment we're just kind of getting, just getting the basic thing done. So if we go along the tracks, we have to start doing stations off the track to make the various products. And then we're going to have unloading stations.
Still waiting on my package.
Although, come to think of it, an unloading station We just need one unloading station. Yeah, we only need one unloading station. Because everything can be everything's dropped into the cloud thing where it can be sorted on that side. Alright, but it is 6:15 and I'm surprised the kitties haven't started biting me yet. So I'm going to go feed the kitties and have some dinner myself. And I'll try and get back on like a little later, a little bit later. Hey Akravan, first world. Well, okay, so what we've got is, we've got a number of worlds. We've got 7 worlds. This is our kind of, oh jeez, I'm writing the wrong thing. But so this is our what I call our starter world mega mall. So this is where we initially got to get kind of the basic science and stuff like that. So it just does the basic science, the basic mall and stuff like that. But eventually, what we are doing is I'm setting up stations to collect all the resources, where we will be making sort of a little mall areas. So for example, we'll have like a belt area where all it's going to do is make belts, and then it's going to take the belts and drop them off into into the cloud server. We've got kind of same with everything. It's just going to be making various things to drop it in. So somebody's building a wall, they say, oh, I need solar panels. There's going to be a whole lot that this thing is making. It's kind of so the solar world won't actually be the power world won't actually be making solar panels. It will just be pulling from the mega mall. And so this is going to have stuff coming in, and it's going to be manufacturing stuff. But things like circuits, like these circuits, the oil for plastics, science, all that sort of stuff, different servers. So it's really just going to be the more stuff that you don't need a shit ton of. Like for example, yeah, okay, so you need a lot of assembly machines. Oh, here comes my kitty. My kitty one. He's just come to remind me of he needs food. So a lot
Feed me.
yeah, so a lot of these like roboports. Yes, you need roboports all the time, but that's same as the nuclear stuff. So it's going to be making kind of constantly. Now we might have oh, so yeah, you can connect onto this. So this can, what is it? Alright, so you see you can kind of have putting stuff in there. So for example, you might only want 1,000 of the blue inserters into the cloud, and every time somebody takes it out, the more would create more and put it in. So this really is going to be the hub of all builds. We've got our smelters and our mining world, which all it's doing is mining and putting the stuff in there. I mean, you can kind of see what's going into the cloud there. So we've got a lot of iron ore going to the cloud, coal, iron plates, kind of all the stuff which you would then pull out as you need it. Yeah, so that's kind of what it is. And now anybody can, we've got the server's going to be running 24/7, and it is, the password is super secret, so just ask in chat, and then you can build it from there. All right, let's see, what are we,
Okay, I'm gonna hop off.
yeah, I am
Alright, goodbye.
going to be ending
I
as
might
well.
come on a bit later.
Yeah, I mean, this, like I said, the server's up and running, so
Bye bye.
Alright, bye.
catch you later. All right, now let me go feed the kitties and have myself some dinner and stuff like that. So yeah, this station will probably do the same on this side. And probably the same, yeah. But it's, yeah, and I kind of need to set up the whole TSM network on this thing, which is going to be interesting. But then again, you know, the thing about setting up the TSM, the resource is never going to dry up. It's not like a mine. So I think we can't kind of safe with using TSM on this one. All right. So that's where we'll leave it. Where did I park the plane? That's down there. Right, so if anybody needs to use the plane, it's just going to be... just a... Right, so what's our power? Okay, so our power's cool. Oh, it's recharging the... There you go, see, we got plenty of power. That's hardly using the steam engines at all. It's mostly driven by solar at the moment. Okay, so that's it. Yellow engines? You mean engines 1? Yeah, I mean, it should be in the mall. Have a look around in the mall or do a request for it and see if any gets brought to you. Yeah. Anyway, okay, but I will see if I can get back on later. Well, obviously not in Pandora. I will be back later, hopefully, and then I'll catch all of you then. Let's see who is streaming at the moment that I could just host to in the meantime. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to host Mr. Gamer Circle. He's playing some KSP. And till then, catch you later. Bye. Thanks for joining, and don't forget to buy them all their bathwater.